Welcome to Homebrew episode.
Yay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Homebrew episode 3. There's some new faces.
Like me.
Yeah. This is Seth, and this is Aiden.
Hi.
I didn't forget your name. It was just funny. Just so you know, neither of them are Tim. He has still not appeared in an episode. He'll appeal eventually.
He's dead.
Yeah.
He's dead for the sake of
And Kobe is indisposed because he'll be returning soon.
So, right now, it is after the hag. You guys may have heard about this, but you were helping fight the hag. You and
I wasn't doing anything. I wasn't even here.
Esmeralda and Amelia were over here, like just kind of chilling out, like waiting for you guys to get back. You guys ended up defeating the hag after a long, like, versatile battle, and then of which Killua ran out and started talking to the bartender, and you guys eventually followed out and was like, yeah, a hag tried to fight us, blah 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 blah. We almost died. And says, and then the bartender just kind of goes, oh, well, I'll get the townskeep. And now you guys are really confused because you haven't seen anyone. Though now you're kind of starting to think that maybe that describes why the bandits don't come. So, yep, that's where you guys are. Right, you're just coming out of the bar after fighting the Sag and like being all like scratched up. And yeah, Rathos ended up waking up, stabbing the hag, killing her.
Sweet.
And now he's like kind of able to walk now, but still very hungover and beaten up from the hag. So he's gonna go to sleep for a year because that's not plot convenience at all.
Perfect.
Okay, so what are you guys gonna do?
So Killua is in. What is Killua?
Killua went to the tavern,
Yeah.
or like barely in the tavern, and you guys are like you guys are all right about there now. So this is where you guys were, and you guys, unless there's something else you want to do, you're pretty much all coming over.
We're still in the room with the hag, though.
Yeah, the hag's down, but yeah, you're still there.
Can I search the hag?
Yes, you can.
Loot the hag.
Okay, I want to go. He's gonna go over and try and like examine the hag and see what she can find.
Okay.
Wrinkle cream.
You're gonna find. You find 20 gold.
Nice.
You find a short sword. Blue crystal.
Ooh.
And then roll a perception check.
Roll perception.
5.
Hold on. Perception modifier plus 5 is 9.
9? You find a small vial of red liquid, and it looks pretty much like a healing potion, but it's like very dark red.
Who votes on cheese?
And it's a smaller vial than a potion normally kept in. But like right now you're just like, oh.
Okay.
I vote cheap.
You know what that sounds like to me?
What?
Blood.
That's what I said. Cheap.
Oh.
No, it is not as dense as blood.
Oh, okay. So it's probably some sort of maybe condensed potion.
Anemia.
Anemia sheep.
Okay. Alright, so there's nothing else in the hag as far as I can find.
Not that you can find.
Okay.
Who keeps coming? Oh.
That's dead. Is there anything else in the room that I can?
No, it's just the same. It's pretty much the same thing as your guys' room. It's just a very big standard room. Like she just went and rented her room.
Okay. Okay. I think he's gonna kind of try and follow Killua and just kind of walk down leave the room and head on down.
Yeah. Then are you gonna do anything?
Me?
Yeah.
I've been thinking my character trying to like find some like evidence where those black cloaked people
Oh,
were.
so you're trying to see if, because for anyone that didn't see our previous episodes, when they were out on the town, Akira noticed when they were walking back to get their weapons and stuff, these black figures that were dressed like very, very black, like in all black, and then they like as they walked, she noticed that like every couple minutes they would like move like to different areas, and then by the time they got the polos, the weapon shop, they had like left, and she didn't think they were watching them, but just thought they were watching something. So are you trying to see if like the hag has anything to do with that?
Maybe.
Okay. So roll a perception check.
This one?
Yeah, D20, and then if you have anything in perception.
4.
Okay.
I'll check your modifier.
And then I don't. Are you like on your thing? Is proficient? Is perception like something you have locked in? Do you have like a black mark?
I'm assuming 2.
Yes, you have it marked.
Yes.
Okay, so then you add 2, and then your
She's a
proficiency
6.
bonus. So
It's a 6.
Plus precision.
It's a 6.
Proficiency bonuses.
Yeah.
6.
okay, so then yeah, you don't see you don't find any evidence to like the black people in the hat. So then, are you just gonna go meet up with the rest of your crew?
You're gonna start this again?
What is
It's the same thing. All characters have +2 until like a certain point. Okay, so now everyone's over here.
Okay.
Like you've just kind of started walking over here. So now, pretty much you're all crowded, and like this. So this hall goes out this way, and there's like rooms. Then there's like a stairwell, and then like that's where you guys' rooms are up here. And then there's like bathrooms and stuff. And you guys are like some of you are like in the tavern, like 2 feet in the tavern, like barely in the tavern. And then some of you are like still crammed in this little room.
Okay. So, we're just kind of like stuck in like the in-between area between the stairwell and the
Yeah, for the most
tavern.
part, yeah.
Okay, so what is Kilo doing?
Kilua just went up to the person at the tavern, the bartender, and was like, "Yo, we just got attacked by a hag," and he was like, "We just got attacked by a hag, and someone might want to deal with that because she's dead in like one of your rooms." And then he literally just like really same because he's like just like whatever, he doesn't care about anything. He's just kind of like cleaning his glass and he just kind of goes, "Oh yeah, I'll tell the housekeeper about that then."
We're having a pretty bad case of hag lately. It appears
And then
that-
you guys were shocked to learn that the townskeep is a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Killua?
Killua is a rogue. It is a wizard. He is a member of the original party, so he not like an old friend of yours. Not like that kind of thing. You met him when you met them.
So good guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I feel like we should question the barkeep about these townskeep. Like ask them what the hell ask them like where are they?
Okay, so you're gonna try to like just talk to the townspeople.
Yeah.
So would you say you're like how are you gonna do that?
What do you think? Did we hear him say that or did just
Yeah, you guys heard that. By that point you guys were there, and then Killua would have turned around and been like, "They have a townskeep?"
So I think I might have a higher charisma than you. So should I talk to the barkeeper?
You can try.
You can
You don't know. You might know and stuff about them before.
Let's just say you live in this town.
This is your town. You live here, so you actually might know stuff.
I thought you were looking at my phone.
Which you can make
Oh,
a
no.
knowledge roll, and then I'll say
She
stuff,
has
Okay.
if that's what you want.
she has
to
60. What's your charisma?
Oh, you guys don't know that.
Oh.
I don't know my charisma.
No, you know your charisma, but you can't. You when you start asking other people about their stats, that's metagaming.
Okay, that makes sense.
You don't want to.
so-
You can't be like, okay, well,
you
do
look
have
really
a-
nice. You should do it.
Yeah.
Okay, so
looks
yeah,
best?
Seth, roll you.
Okay.
Well, both of you have lived in this town, so if you want, you can make a knowledge roll,
Which
and
one?
I'll tell
D20.
you whether or not
Right.
you know
Okay.
it. If that's what you want to do.
Religious?
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
16.
So you have a knowledge modifier.
No.
Which would be your intelligence modifier that's your proficient in knowledge.
-1.
Well,
So that's
yeah.
15.
okay, you got 15. All right, so you've never, you know, the townscape is a thing, yet you rarely see them. But apparently they are very like scary, and like every once in a while when there's like when something like this happens, these people in armor will come like dressed in like really nice armor, like stereotypical like townskeep. They'll just come and they'll deal with it. So if like there's a criminal, they'll just come get the criminal. If there's a dead person, they'll get rid of the dead person, so on. So
All
like
the
a clean
present
up crew.
watchers. That's not intimidating.
but yeah, that's what you know. So then if you want, you can. Well, did you make a knowledge roll?
Oh, I'll try one too. 15 plus the proficiency, and I don't think so.
It's just delegate.
Your intelligence modifier.
Okay, yeah, you know all that too.
Yeah,
It's your
Well, then he
roll
would
is
have a 16 because it's his.
yeah, but his roll's not high enough to know anything more. It's
Okay.
It's 1 point more. Okay,
I think I remember the exact same thing.
yeah. So then, are you gonna tell your party that?
Yeah, they clean up stuff, and I don't see them a lot. They look kind of scary though.
They're
Kind of intimidating.
omnipresent watchers that deal with problems.
What do they look like?
They got I think they got like big armor and stuff when I saw them.
Glistening shiny armor.
Yeah.
Come out of nowhere.
Weird bunch of folks.
What is this magical device you have?
It's called a phone.
Wow.
Is it like a magic mirror? Allows you to contact people?
Well, I feel like we should ask probably the adults in the room, which would be the barkeep.
Yeah, sure, so just like...
Yeah. So you can try that if you want.
Oh, okay.
I don't think the barkeep cares
We should
about
try.
anything.
Give me your penny.
I mean, someone dies in your establishment,
That's
I've seen
basically
worse.
what's going on.
happens every week.
I mean, it's
Casual Sunday.
it's like the first tavern in the town. It happens.
People die.
Alright. So you guys think we should go talk to this guy?
Yeah, why not?
Sure.
Okay.
So you're gonna try asking him.
We're gonna try asking him on more about the townskeep and where might we find him.
Okay. So make either a persuasion check or an intimidation check, whichever you want.
Okay. Since I guess I'm the one asking him, I'll do it.
I should probably take mine out.
Yeah, you kind of messed it up.
Yeah.
It's a
Wow.
19.
Ooh.
19, but then it's -2 persuasion, so it's 17.
Why not? Oh.
Still pretty
I
good.
have like a -2 charisma. My
Oh,
character.
but
Wow, your
Plus-
charisma's really bad.
Then plus proficiency?
And you must be
That's
ugly.
fine.
Are you proficient in it or no?
No.
Oh,
Okay.
No.
So what'd
She's
you get?
raised by dragons.
Yeah.
She's not very good at talking.
What'd you get?
Okay.
19 -2, so it's 17.
Oh, that's not bad.
No.
He just kind of goes. I mean, they're the townskeep. What do you expect them to do? They clean.
Keep the town.
They get rid of criminals and
They keep the...
they get rid of criminals and they get rid of who shouldn't be here.
So, where are they stationed?
I'm not sure. No one really pays attention to that. Why would I care? We just kind of go talk. If I need them to go somewhere, we just go to the mayor, or we go into like the mayor's office, like the building, and we just kind of go, yeah, there's a problem, and they'll show up, or sometimes they'll show up on their own if something needs to be taken care of.
So, I'm gonna...
How do I know
We
what I rolled
could
on
wait
this?
for a crime or something to happen and follow them. To figure out where they go.
Well, I mean, there's a dead hag here. They're probably gonna come.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So
we
then,
can just
do
wait
you,
for them to
yeah.
come.
So would the rest of you be heading to the tavern now, or are you still just like standing around?
I thought we were in the tavern.
Well, you're like kind of you're in the
You're
tavern
in
building.
The building, but you're
But
not
like
in
some
the
of you were
building.
like in the tavern room, and some of you were like in the stairwell. But would all of you have like kind of moved into the tavern at
I
this
think
point?
so.
I could see if there's anyone else
Yeah.
that wants
So
to talk.
now, pretty much same thing. You guys are all like in the tavern, and there's like some people around, but not too many because it's not like it's kind of midday right about now.
Okay.
Because you guys pretty much earlier to this day, one got your weapons, and then Killowell went to read up about stuff, and then realized, well,
It was a very productive visit.
Rathos was gone, and then you guys ran up and fought that.
Yeah.
So it's about midday.
So, do you think I should roll a perception thing to see if there's anyone in the bar that looks like they could be of interest or something?
Yeah, you can try that.
Okay. 16.
Plus your what is it? Plus your wisdom modifier.
Oh, +1, so that'd be 17.
Okay. You walk in, or like you're standing there, like you're walking from the stairwell. You look around, and you just see a couple people sitting there, and then you look over at the barkeep and stuff like that, and then you hear like one of the door. You hear like one of the doors open like behind you. Like you don't know if it's the bathroom door or like one of the doors for a room, and
Sweet.
that's it.
Okay, so nothing.
Nothing pretty much. Like
Oh.
there's nothing going around.
Okay. Are we gonna move the plot?
Are we going to follow when they come for the hag?
Well, I mean, maybe we should go to the, like as you said, when they went to the mayor's office to complain, maybe we should go complain to the mayor.
Yes, like there was this evil monster creature that tried to kill these people. I don't know them, but you know what? They're trying to do stuff.
Okay, so guys,
So what do you guys want to do?
do we want to go find the mayor?
How do you even know the mayor's home?
Well, yeah, you wouldn't necessarily talk to the mayor, but
Go back to
you
the
you talk to
secretary.
like someone there, and they'd be like,
I would feel like the mayor's
Or it's
office
in
would be
the
the
window.
best place to ask about that.
A weird complaint. Which
We'll put it in the circular file.
yeah. So is that what you guys are gonna do?
Do you want to go to see the mayor?
Definitely yes.
Okay.
Let's beat up the mayor.
No, don't beat up the mayor.
Well, Rathos
No,
and
just-
Killua.
Be at the mayor.
Are they gonna stay at the?
Yeah, Rathos and Killua are not feeling well. Killua has this weird like it's almost hard for him to move. Like he's just not feeling well,
Okay.
and so he's gonna go upstairs. And you guys know this. Rathos is extremely hungover, and there's a very big part of him going, "I want to drink," but then he remembers he has no money, and he's not drunk enough to say, "Put it on my friend's tab right now." So he goes upstairs.
Killua will kick the shit out of
He,
him.
he goes upstairs and like that goes with Killua, except this time they lock their door
That's a good
and
plan.
go to bed.
So now they're gone.
So which of those two is this?
It'd be these two.
Okay. So now we just have Senior Buff Archer, Legolas.
Legolas. I don't think
Dragon
he's very
Gandalf.
buff.
Dragon
And
Gandalf.
I'm
then,
taking the role of Gandalf in this party now.
Then Esmeralda and Amelia.
Okay, so let's go find this mayor.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
Beat him up!
No, stop it. We're not beating him up. Why do I have to be the voice of reason in this party?
You're not
Are
even
you a
talking.
Trump supporter?
That doesn't even make sense.
You're the
I don't know where that ties in, but that was fun.
you're the
so.
silence of reason.
Hey, maybe we shouldn't do this.
Okay, so
I mean, like, isn't the town's guard supposed to be really intimidating? So,
well,
attacking
that's
the
to
mayor
you
would
guys.
probably
They
not
are
be-
to us. We hardly care. We
Well,
haven't-
yeah, and then also to you guys, they're just like a part of your town. You're just like
Yeah.
you're just like
dealing with the there.
you got. This isn't necessarily a thought your character would completely be having. But you guys might be having because you guys are the ones that decide that. But you might be having a vague of like, yeah, I want to go talk to the mayor and like do all this, and especially you, you're like,
Yeah.
I want to help her
Yeah.
because
Like,
she's real
follow
nice.
her, but okay.
But like but then you're also like, yeah, but why do I care? Like, well, because like they're just like they're just the townspeople. Why do I care?
Yeah.
That might be like kind of a thought going through your guys' heads.
Yeah, why not? Let's go to the mayor. I don't really have anything better to do right now.
Sure.
Like basically
Alright.
nothing at all.
Ramus. Alright.
Let's go to the mayor's house.
Okay, so you guys are trying to go to like the city hall pretty much.
Yes.
Okay. So you guys know where this is. So you guys head out. It takes you like 10 minutes to walk there.
Yeah.
But it's like I have a map of the town.
It's super far.
Well, I have to grab my map of the town. No, I got it. Just
Not
don't look at
fast
myself.
enough.
Okay.
Because there's stuff there. This is the map of the town, and you guys are over here, and you guys have to like go to the back of the town, like it's like over here.
Okay.
But that's where you guys go.
All right. Onwards, fellow companions.
Yay.
Well, companion and two strangers that are apparently following us.
Oh god.
Yeah, we're probably gonna get like kidnapped or something by like FBI agents. Like they're gonna come up in like a carriage and just close the door
And I'm just gonna be brought along because I
So
have
as
to be
you guys
standing
are-
next to you at the moment.
Ye olde
As
FBI.
as you guys are walking through the
You should not have been poking your nose.
as you
out.
guys are walking through the as you guys are
Same.
walking through the center of hall,
Center of
everyone roll a perception check.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh,
13.
15 plus,
7.
plus my wisdom.
17.
Plus my wisdom, that'd be plus 1.
I got-
16.
I have 17.
13. I don't know what my proficiencies are, so I'm just gonna say 13.
What did you guys get?
I got 13, but I don't know if my perception's one of my things. So
It
I'm
would
just
be a
gonna say-
wisdom.
Well, you could just
Oh,
choose.
wisdom.
So yeah.
Well, yeah, 13.
16.
7.
17.
Ooh,
Okay. So the vote 13?
16.
16? 13?
Yeah.
What was yours again?
7.
7?
Let's see.
17.
Okay, you two, as you walk through, again you see two like darkly dressed figures, like they've come, they're there again, but this time they like walk through, and then walk away. Like they just like they're instead of like standing in weird areas, they're like just walking, but you can tell they're pretty much just the exact same as like there's an all black,
Should we run
and then
after
they just walk and then walk back.
Are they like? Did they like leave, or they're just walking in circles?
No, they just like walk. They just like walk through and they just leave.
Maybe they're exchanging information or something.
Telepathically.
Just like a note pass or something. Like.
Well, yeah,
did you see what I-
they weren't close, but
Oh,
they
okay.
walked like at the same time. So like,
Almost in unison.
it's like this is the town. This is like the courtyard you guys have. So there's like a road people will take through, and they literally go like this. They
Make
walk
some
through.
banana bread if you want some.
Oh, thank you.
They walk in like these crescents, but they don't really. They're still like 30 feet away from each other.
Wow.
Yeah. I need you to move your car.
Oh,
I need you to pull. You're like blocking half the neighbor's driveway.
Yeah.
You can block our driveway, just not theirs. Just pull it forward some if you would.
I wonder if I can make an equation.
Okay, so while he's gone, let's talk about what we could do here.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I can buffly shoot an arrow.
don't go.
yeah.
Well, probably like. Well, also this is a busy courtyard too. You see, it might
Yeah.
shoot someone
I
else.
know, I'm making a joke.
Don't make a mistake like I did.
And if you don't know people over there, I'm supposed to be a ranger, but I have 19 plus 4 strength.
AoE spell right here.
Massive damage.
Okay,
Rolls a critical
so-
20.
So we see
A
them.
village volcano forms in
So-
the center of the
They're moving in like unison. We know that they're obviously in something together. We know that they're
Magic.
It's obvious that they are part of something in this town, and also more than likely they're part of something that's been here for a while because people are freaking the frick out about
Knowledge
those
check.
traders walking around.
Knowledge check. I have to check a knowledge check.
But you can't without him.
I know.
Because he needs to decide whether or not it works.
Gonna see if we've ever seen these things of these people before.
That would probably be what you want to do because yeah. See if you've seen them before. Do you guys think we can try following them, or do you just want to go straight to the mayor and ask him?
They probably like disappeared or something
Luke.
for all I know.
What?
I would like to make a knowledge check to see if these people have been here in the town before, because no one's really panicking about these people there.
Okay. Yeah. Make a roll.
2.
19.
19. Wow!
Damn, son.
Wait, do you have an intelligence modifier?
Intelligence modifier is +1.
So that's a perfect one.
Yeah, but it's not.
It's not natural.
Yeah.
It's not
But no,
natural.
you noted like, is there like people dressed like this, or just kind of again like a fixture in the town? Like they look, they don't they stand out a lot, but you're not really sure. Like they just kind of they're just there, and they don't seem like to cause trouble or anything. Like no one like freaks out when they walk by, and like your parents have never been like, don't talk to those people or anything.
Okay,
Like that.
so Seth, you may be right on ye olde FBI.
Or CIA.
But okay.
Or
just-
cult.
The
It can always be a
CIA.
cult.
So what do you guys
If you
think
roll
to
the
do?
dice.
So guys, do we want to go to the mayor and follow, or try to follow one of these guys?
You know, we might end up following them, and then like they probably disappear or something. Like, darn, we just missed them. I don't know, but that's just my guess. Yeah,
I feel like going to the mayor might be a good idea, at least to
Yeah.
figure out what we might be getting into. Because I feel like talking to like a government, because usually talking to a government official usually really reveals if something shady is going on here.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. So that's what you guys are new.
Yep.
Yeah. So you guys just walk up to the mayor's, like the city hall, and yeah, so you guys kind of like walk in or do whatever you want. And it's like a little different than the rest of the buildings. But it like when you walk close to it, it doesn't have like a smell of pine or anything like that.
Yeah.
And it's actually made out of like stone.
Oh.
Like it's a lot
This
sturdier.
is much.
And
nicer
it's roughly the size of the entire tavern.
Whoa.
So it's pretty big.
building. Yeah. Okay. So this guy obviously has a bunch of money.
Well, this isn't like his house though too. It's like
This is
the-
his office.
it's like his office. And so yeah, you guys just walk in.
Yeah.
Am I
So
supposed to stack
you'd
these?
walk in.
Just
What were you wondering?
How?
You
the
don't.
top side.
Don't. No, you guys walk in, and there's like a secretary there, and like it's quiet. Like she's just kind of sitting there, like writing down some stuff, and then like that's all that you see in this first room is just like the secretary, and then like a hallway, and then there's like doors on the sides here. That's about it.
So there's some doors. Should we go in one of the doors?
This is
Probably
person-
talk to the secretary
Yeah,
first.
there's a secretary right
Hey, I
there.
would like to
Yeah.
just barge in. There's a private meeting going on. Yes, we must control the townsfolk. And they all stop and stare at us and we're like, where are we going?
Yeah, let's talk to the.
Okay.
So wait, who wants to talk to her?
I.
You're gonna talk to her?
Yeah.
Not me.
Yeah.
Hi.
I'm a pretty cool.
Use your childhood instincts, innocence to woo her.
Talk to
Use
her.
information.
What? Okay. Yeah. So you're gonna try talking to her?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You just. It is. So then.
6.
Are you? So you're
Oh,
gonna
hi,
be
Lolly.
using deception.
What would it be?
Or
Perception?
persuasion.
It would be persuasion.
Okay. So then you add your charisma mod to that.
+2. So.
So 8.
You stumbled
So how do
over
you
yourself
speak
and
to her?
tripped on
Yeah,
your
so
way over
How
there.
are you gonna talk to her?
What are you gonna say?
Okay. So.
We would like to, Mayor.
Hey man, are you busy?
I know this great bar. She
just
dead hag.
She just looks up and she goes, do you guys have an appointment, or you hear the file a complaint, or talk about? Do you need something to do?
File complaint.
Are you whispering this to her? Like
Just
in game or meta?
Should we say we have an appointment?
What?
I'm asking you guys like in game, like
Like you're whispering.
yeah.
Yeah.
Should we say we have
Make
an appointment?
a stealth check.
Oh yeah, because you gotta do it silently.
Oh crap.
Roll
5
your stealth is a dexterity mod.
+1.
Hey!
Kiss.
Okay, so it's 6. So like, should we say we have an appointment?
She's gonna hear you.
Hey, how's it going? Oh wow, there's
Well,
some
no.
flies in here.
Like it's like one of those things where like you mean the whisper, and then you realize you're just talking.
But she's
But
like so
she
tuned
like
out now.
she
doesn't
well yeah
care.
she still she just like looks down at her papers like she's trying to figure out why you
So-
guys might be here.
So should I tell her we have an appointment?
I mean, well,
I don't
she
think-
just asked to file a complaint. We couldn't tell her about the hag if she was.
a complaint.
Yeah, that might be better. Instead of lying.
Yeah, we almost got murdered
I don't
by
think
a
we
hag.
have. Because I don't think you could have high enough
Hey,
deception.
can we have this person do it? I don't trust you anymore.
Okay.
This is your childhood friend.
I'm going to say.
You probably have less trust of me than her.
Yeah, so
So let's tell her that we'd like to file a complaint.
Okay.
that
Okay.
sounds good.
So she goes, okay. What do you like? She just like pulls out like this part, like she like pulls out like and there's like
A scroll.
no, it's like a form. It's like a form. Like she's gonna start writing down like
This
certain
Yoli
things.
time is a perfectly made white paper.
No.
Yes, can I have it? You're gonna have
It's just like a piece of parchment. So yeah, she just goes, okay. What do you like? What are you gonna find out? What happened?
Okay.
This is
So
surprisingly nice secretary.
so recently, we were in the bar, just minding our business, and this hag, this old witch lady.
Wait, which bar were you in?
Crap. Which bar were we in?
No,
The tavern.
Do you guys remember that?
I think.
I don't think so.
Okay,
The
it's,
tavern.
It's the Opal Town Tavern.
The Opal
Opal Town Tavern.
Opal
Town
Town
Tavern.
Tavern.
Opal Town.
Okay. The one out by the front of town, and then she just like keeps writing.
Yeah. Our party, me and my friends were minding our business, paying taxes, having a good time, being good citizens.
Doing good citizen.
And-
with
and
it.
we were
paying
attacked.
those 17-year-old taxes.
and we were attacked by some hag. That might be a security concern because how did you let a hag get into the tavern and attack people? Like, did the
Especially
bastards not
kidnap
notice?
someone.
Yeah.
Okay, so she
I feel
starts
like
writes. She starts writing this down. And goes,
And
oh yeah, that is actually
die
very
for no
concerning.
reason.
We
Yeah,
don't, we
you
don't
don't
like
say.
Tatiana. She just writes, and then she like okay, I'll be right back. And then behind her desk, there's like a door because there's like I think there's 6 doors, including the one you guys came in through. But in this room you guys are in now, there's like 6 doors, and then down the hallway you think there's a couple.
Mm-hmm.
But then
Okay.
she so she goes in that door, and then like she does something, and then she comes back with the piece of paper,
Thanks.
and she comes back without the piece of paper. She comes back without the piece of paper, and then goes.
Let me guess, like
Oh.
incinerated or something.
She just goes. Okay,
So
we'll
shredder in the
get
background.
that cleaned up and dealt with. Is she still there, or like?
she's dead.
One of the guards killed her.
No, we killed her. We killed her.
Well, if I
We
tell
killed
her.
I don't think a town guards were supposed to be over there at the time.
She said, don't make it worse. Just
Okay,
say
no,
we
it wasn't a
did
guard. Sorry, it just looked like a guard. Sorry, it was kind of fast, so.
Well, you also technically there, so you can say you don't know who killed her.
Yeah, I don't know who killed her. I thought it was a guard, but it could be really anyone. Could be you for all I know.
Oh!
Ninja
This table's
secretary.
turn!
That's disconcerting, but yeah. So she's dead though. Like so we need
Yes.
someone to take care of her.
Like. Should I tell the townkeeper to
Yes.
take care of that? Yeah, maybe you should get the townskeeper, whatever, to go take care of that. Make sure that you don't have a sanitary problem caused by a dead body, because a dead body would be quite a sanitary concern
Medieval times.
for a
sanitary
bar.
is a big thing.
Sketchy.
You know what kind of
Too much.
Oh,
too much what?
Nothing. I was
Too
just,
much
I,
Seth.
I was teasing Seth. I went too much Seth on with Esmeralda.
it's kind of gross.
Yeah. Okay.
It's starting to smell up there.
No, yeah. She goes. Okay. Yeah. Someone will be over there to deal with that.
It smells like dead body up there.
Way.
Something dying here.
Okay.
Someone died. Is it just you?
Oh, yeah. So then, are you guys gonna say anything else to her, or is you guys just gonna sit there quietly while she's sitting?
Just sit there staring at her for half an
Maybe
hour.
we should probably go away so you guys can come up and complain.
Well, we also should we can also inquire her about
Breakfast.
anything about the guards, like where the army is.
Yeah,
The
where
black-
are the guards? Why didn't you appoint one to the bar? That might have been a good idea.
Oh, but the guards take care of problems that are more obvious. They aren't just gonna go suspecting through every room of a tavern
At least
or
hire a bouncer.
like
That's one of the innkeepers.
Yeah.
or like they can't patrol everywhere at the same time. We aren't freaking like an entire kingdom here.
Okay, yeah, fair.
Hey,
Hey,
what about the black?
have you seen by chance any like figures, like any dark cloaked figures, like dressed in black? You see them walking around anywhere?
I mean I've seen them a couple times.
See anything about them?
Not really. I assume they're just people dressed in black.
Oh, that's kinda
People
weird.
can wear whatever they want.
I guess that's true, but
Can I roll a what was it? It's an insight check to see if she's lying.
Yeah.
I feel
Liar!
You liar.
That's a 6.
4.
You guys are really good.
Oh,
I'm gonna try.
Roll
We
again.
went. We do
Roll again, but just roll the d. Like don't add anything to it. Just roll your d.
I don't feel trustworthy either.
19.
holy crap!
Oh god. Okay, my turn.
That's okay. You guys actually don't know this, but you beat her by 1. So yeah, you can tell she doesn't 100% seem like like she's not giving away everything. Though you don't think you wouldn't think she knows everything. Like she couldn't be like, these are what they do. These are why they she's just kind of like she knows more than
She
she
knows
More than she's letting on?
yeah.
Okay,
So
so
you're gonna
should-
try and go like, I feel like you're not telling us everything, you know?
Yeah. Could I could make an intimidation check to see if I can get her to
Aiden's.
spill
I don't know.
more.
Didn't you
I-
say you were strong?
Yes, but my
But
charisma is terrible.
Yeah, intimidation's by charisma.
Oh
not
crap!
strength.
Though I feel like strength would be like looming over someone.
Do you want me to help you out or
Okay, what are you gonna do?
making sure she's lying? I don't feel trust in her.
I literally just did that.
Shit.
And
Okay.
we know she's somewhat lying. She's not directly lying, but but we can get the sense she knows more.
Holding back.
Yes.
Probably.
If we try to intimidate her, though,
Or-
we'll probably tell her boss, like, "Hey, these guys are scaring the heck out of
Hey,
me."
these 2 kids and a half dragon and an elf are creeping the frick out of me. Get them out of here.
Yeah.
Walk
okay.
her.
So then,
Talk about how they killed a person.
what are you guys gonna do?
Okay, probably not an intimidation check because
Persuasion. Try and persuade her to say more.
sure.
Do you want to try that?
Mm-hmm.
I could try. I could try again.
I am
Alright.
a man of very few words.
So do I roll now?
Yes. if you-
Okay.
18.
18 plus charisma,
Yes.
so that's 20, not natural.
Oh,
So
wait, roll.
Well, no, so you got 20.
Yes.
yeah. So
So she just kind of she what do you say? Like what do you try?
so I think I get the sense. I don't know. I could just feel it off you that. I think maybe just a hunch that maybe you know a bit more. What more do you know? Are you holding back anything?
Well, if I had to guess about them, I'd actually say that they're probably hiring. They're probably hired by someone. Like someone gives them a salary. to come
Like a
around here.
mercenary?
Basically.
Spies.
Who do you think hired them?
Well, right when she's about to answer that, you guys hear the door behind you open, and you turn around, and it's just like a person. Like she just like a person just walks up and is getting in line to talk to.
That's lame.
But no, but then yeah, so you ask who do you, and she's like I really don't know. But it's the only reason I could think why someone would regularly come around here.
Huh. We must investigate.
Yeah, let's take this upon ourselves. Like Batman.
So then are you guys gonna say anything else to her, or are you guys just gonna leave now?
Nah, there's a guy behind us.
He probably has pressing concerns like being attacked by a hag somewhere.
Okay, so we're gonna leave.
Why not?
Let's
Let's
just gonna politely leave.
Do you think there's
Bye.
anything? Do you think there's
Roll for
anything?
politely leaving.
Do you think
Oh.
there? Do you,
Roll a 20 of politely leaving.
like the most. Do you think I should go to
Politely
Holes or
leave.
Pose or what was the weapon shop called? Do you think there's anything there I could pick up
No.
or should pick up?
I mean, if I don't, do you need weapons?
I have weapons, but I don't know if there's anything over there that I can use.
Well, I mean, me and
Do they have crossbows?
we've been over there. You guys haven't been over there.
is there crossbow? Was there crossbows there?
We could go over there and look, but I mean, this is.
We could probably see more.
We're gonna take a break out of our adventure to investigate a possible like. hidden
First we go
conspiracy.
shopping.
Yeah, we go shopping.
Hey guys!
Yeah.
There might be a life-threatening conspiracy in this town. People might be going missing or
Let's go
possibly dying.
shopping.
Let's go to the mall.
Hey, what if we see another cloaked figure at the weapons shop?
Yeah.
Or on our way there?
Well, every time you guys have seen them, they've been in the center. Like even like you guys have lived here a long time.
Yeah.
Like,
You all
your
see them in the
entire
center?
life. Anytime you've ever seen them, they're in like the courtyard. Like they just kind of walk around, or they
We
just
probably
kind of
pass
stand
by
there.
the courtyard on our way.
I mean, yeah,
We
you
could
would.
ask them a question.
Like what?
What they're doing.
You would try and walk up to one of them and ask them a question.
You.
Tap him on the shoulder.
Okay, so are you
You're
guys
probably
still,
gonna
you guys
say
still-
this.
Are you
You'll
guys
probably
still
just accuse me
standing
of robbing
outside?
someone.
I probably.
But yeah, are you guys just still just standing outside the marriage, like the
Just
town,
walk
like
towards
the
them,
town
like
hall?
ask them. a
Yeah, I think
question.
so.
Okay, so then the guy that walked in after you walks out and then walks like
Oh.
off.
I wonder if he knows anything. Let's go talk to him.
Oh.
What?
He,
Okay.
he's not busy anymore. Well, at least I don't think so. So.
I wanna go if I were you.
Well, I mean, we don't know anything. We literally just saw this guy walk in and leave.
Yeah, he could know something
He could have said, hey, those people are...
weird. But you know,
No, not the people who are always there, but those two new ones.
well, you know,
That Legolas chick.
he probably doesn't. He doesn't look
What?
that bad.
And the half dragon.
He doesn't look that bad. Let's say something. Like, hey, how do you do?
Right, so you're just gonna be like you're just gonna be like you're standing next to the key, of course, and then you just kind of go, hey, what
sir.
up? Like that kind of thing.
Yeah, like
Okay.
Like a child.
Taxi.
Hey, mister.
So
Hey,
he, yeah,
mister.
he stops and he like turns
Stop.
around because he's like probably like 10 to 20 feet away at this point.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say tall.
It's all the new, definitely.
But he's like 6'2", but he's just like an average Joe.
Oh,
Whatever
alright.
you want him to look out like, he looks like. He's just a normal human though. Dressed in like plain common clothes.
Really?
So he's yeah.
All the beige.
Hey.
So then yeah, what are you gonna say?
So, hey sir, how's it going? Should I ask him what he's complaining about?
Or you could ask him,
What do you know about the black?
maybe ask him, like, try and get him in a general conversation first.
Yeah,
Don't just go asking questions.
So,
Hey, you, how's your day been?
Yeah, try that first.
yeah, how's your day been? You look pretty happy.
So secretly depressed.
Yeah. He just turns around. He's like turning around talking to you, and he's like, I'm fine, I guess.
I always like to
whatever.
talk to people.
Creepily.
Well, yeah, that's true.
You already have stalker classification. Don't go further.
Try, this is metagaming, but try and actually figure out if, why was he here?
Yeah, how'd you stop in? Did you have some important?
Complaints to say?
Yeah.
Oh, I was just dropping off some paper. I actually work I'm a tutor for someone in the town. I was dropping off some work from them. I don't really know what it was about.
Tutor. Interesting.
Tutor in ancient times.
Well,
Ooh.
not yeah. That's
It's
I mean
not-
that's
it's
a
not really
thing.
ancient.
Yeah,
Kind
I
of
know.
tutor.
I mean that's a thing.
What
it-
type
it-
tutor?
Like
a
a
class
princess.
tutor
I can't.
or
No, well I
a
can't
class
remember the.
tutor or a child tutor?
Well, yeah, you'd assume he would teach a child. Like I can't remember. I can't remember the term, but it'd be like a governor. It'd be like a governess. Like someone, like he would stay there and he'd like teach their children or whatever. Like
Oh, that
someone
makes
has the
sense.
money to pay for it.
I've been wondering. I've been seeing some guys around. I don't know if you've seen them too, but they kind of look like they were wearing black, like some sort of like dark cloak. You seen any around by chance?
Not that I know of. I don't really normally leave. I just kind of like, oh, unless if I'm gonna go to the tavern or something like that. So
Okay.
I haven't seen them.
Okay. Did you see that? Did you hear about the hag in the bar?
There was a hag in the bar.
Not anymore.
Was it my mom?
No, not that ugly.
A hag walked into a bar and fell.
No. She didn't quite look like an old woman, like someone that'd be your mom.
More of a haggy-looking woman.
Like a witch. But yeah, there was a hag that walked into a bar recently. It's just crazy.
This sounds like a punchline.
She's dead now. Though.
It's crazy. Yeah, someone killed her.
Maybe me.
That's a bit intense.
Yeah. It's
But
not-
I mean, if she was going to fight someone or do something bad, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah. You think they should hire a bouncer around
Yeah, probably. Who knows? I've never had any
Are you
problems.
trying to haggle with them?
there? Okay. Thanks for talking.
Alright,
Have a nice day now.
see ya. Then he just kind of walks off.
Just kind of walks off. Okay.
Okay, bye.
Okay, now what? What do we do?
Dance.
No.
Well, I heard there was these guys. Well,
Are the
I've
town's-
always seen
are the
these
town's
black-
garden there yet?
I've always seen these. Yeah, let's check up on the bar.
I don't think that they're gonna actually send them cards immediately.
They don't. The bar doesn't give a crap.
Well, yeah, but yeah, are you guys gonna head over there?
I was thinking we could go to the courtyard because I've seen these guys walk around in the courtyard.
Yeah,
a
we
bunch.
actually should just go to the courtyard and just watch the pattern or something that they're doing. Maybe they're doing
Yeah.
some set pattern.
See where they go, where they come from.
Doing their
Cotton Eye
rituals or
Is
something.
that what you guys are gonna do?
Yeah.
So you guys are like in the courtyard now, and you actually see down like over at the front, like on the road that the tavern is. You see these people in big, armor, like
Oh, sweet.
like big, like almost like red and light blue armor, and it's like very like bulky and large, and they're carrying these like big shields.
Tower shields.
Pretty much.
Oh.
Like these nice shields, and then they each have one hand on a, like on a,
Music picked up perfect.
they're walking and they have their hand on like this wagon, and then there's two of them pulling the wagon, and then two standing behind them, and then two behind those people, like standing next to each other. But the two behind the people in the wagon are like right by the wagon,
I wonder what's in the wagon.
Probably
it seems
the dead
important.
hag.
and it's like covered with like a sheet, like
Like
you
a
know what
wagon.
it is? But it's not like a big wagon, it's not
I
like
feel
a
like it's a
horse-drawn
dead
wagon.
wagon.
It's
Oh.
like a. It'd actually like realistically probably be about a little bigger than the size, like the table.
You could put a
Probably
hag in
dead
it.
hag there.
Yeah.
And they just kind of pull it, and then they're like walking, and then whenever they walk, people like move.
Are they walking away from the bar?
Yeah, they're walking from away from the street of the bar, and like the other direction.
Do we want to follow them?
I would say follow them.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
See if it leads anywhere fun.
Okay, should we make stealth checks then?
Why do we need a stealth
Yeah,
check?
if you're gonna try to.
Because
like,
they might
sneakily
see us
follow.
and tell us that.
Well, okay, so, like, what are you gonna do? Like, are you just gonna like vaguely follow them right now, or are you gonna like try to get close and like follow them?
I'm saying vaguely. Let's like try not. I don't think we
Subtle.
can get that close. Yeah. Be
Yeah.
subtle.
Well,
So,
you
yeah.
and subtlety have so far been very.
Yeah. And then yeah, right now
Better
you don't
than
need
you.
to make a stealth. Right now you wouldn't need to make a stealth. check.
Okay,
You're
so
kind
then
of,
let's
you're
just
kind of like
kinda-
watching them and like kind of moving through the crowd, but you're not like.
What did you say before?
What?
You like whispered something to me. What did you say before?
This music is really perfect.
Oh, that's yeah.
Yeah.
For walking
then,
in
yeah.
the courtyard.
You guys
No,
just.
no, for when the guards were coming.
Oh yeah. Actually, it makes sense.
And then like. Yeah, they're starting to go down a road. Like they followed the curve, and now they're going down some road.
All right.
So you guys are gonna keep following them.
Yeah.
So, yeah, at this point they're leaving the courtyard, so you're gonna have to get closer. So
Stealth checks.
everyone make stealth checks.
Oh no!
Wait. Did you both critical fail?
I got a 19!
I got 16.
Okay, you two start to like drift closer to buildings, and like
Hit like an entire
and
stack of barrels.
you're not paying attention. No, they're drifting closer to buildings and like being really sneaky, and then you see Key start going off like towards the building, and you're like wait, and you start like following, like you're going towards her, and then you run into someone, and then you like fall on the ground, and then like trip over like 3 people, and then that's when you trip over.
Trip over on the whole body pile you started
And so
up.
now there's like 4 or 5 people on the ground, and then
I'm pretty sure one of them go like, what the heck was that?
yeah, and then
Like, what I mentioned,
everyone
slowly
make
turn around.
now everyone make perception checks,
Oh.
but you two that are on the ground have
Okay.
disadvantage, so you have to roll twice and take the lower number.
Okay.
I got 14 plus
So you can take
18.
the
Oh, I got a 19.
I got 12.
Take a look.
I got an 18. Well, it's 14 plus an 18 modifier.
Was that your first roll or your second
Well, I think I rolled it. and
You
it, like,
got
fell
your
out of my hand.
second roll, I think.
Yeah.
roll? Okay, so you have to take the lower one.
Okay, 2.
Okay.
Oh my
So
god!
you
So,
don't
yeah.
really notice anything. You're just like
You,
brushing it off, and then you're just and you're making sure Key doesn't.
He's
see
going
you.
slightly blind.
What did you get?
11. Not much better.
11. So
I think that's
you're,
better than
you're,
My
you're
face has
like
dust
you're
in it.
looking around and you're like, wait, and then you see the Key and Akira like over on the side, and then you see like the town's guard like getting further and further away. But like that's all you really notice. What did you get?
12.
12 and
18.
okay, 12. That's all. That's pretty much all you see too. You just see them fall, and then you look and you see the townskeep. You
I don't look at
see
them
the
like
guy.
dumbasses.
The guy that like left and like went down a road, you just kind of you see him like go across and like through the town like behind the town's guard, and like walk like he's going like, and then he just walks into someone's like house.
Yeah.
Like you see him do that, and the town's guard they don't even like pay attention. They just keep walking,
Wow.
and then you see you see like the mess and everything like I've already described.
Yeah.
And then like the rest of the town's like walking around. Like most people, like after people start getting up and being fine, they just walk away. Then you actually see one dark dressed figure way on the other side of town, and then he like moves through and leaves. Like they have been. Like he just moves through and leaves.
Wow.
Drifting.
Well, I just like look
That's
at.
all. That's all the stuff you see.
I just like look at you two. I'm like,
Buffoons.
you
Yeah.
fucking
So then, what do you
dumbass.
guys like? Yeah. What do you guys gonna do now?
Anything
So,
else?
I could keep
Grab it.
following the guards.
What?
Yeah.
You fell down
And
the pit.
like they're starting to get
And-
up now. Like they
It's better like me
the guards have got.
Arsenal.
It's probably like after like 10 seconds.
Yep.
Everyone's up and like ready to move.
Yeah.
But and so the town's guard has just kind of like kept going along, and then all the stuff you noticed happened,
Okay.
and then Kira like is ready to move too. Like she didn't fall or anything.
You guys
Of
just
course.
keep following the guards. I don't care about the guy who's possibly committing robbery.
Yeah. I'm like.
I mean, I'm the only one who knows that, so you guys.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna like
And then
lead those
the,
two.
The tutor guy, like the
Sure,
teacher,
yeah.
Yeah.
you would assume he's a.
Probably.
You'd assume you assume he went into the house because that's the place he teaches at.
Okay, so then we're just gonna keep trying to keep on the guards.
Yeah, so you two, like you start walking and you like you look back, and because of like you're just like instinctual like I gotta get this done like nature, you just keep walking. Like you look, see that there no one's dead, and you just keep walking.
I just like I didn't
You
crush it.
it's like this is what happened. You look, you see they're dead. You look up and look around. You see the guy walk into like behind
What?
the town's
Dead?
guard, and to a house, and you see the person in the black, and you're like too far away. And then you just keep following the town's guard. And Akira would do the same. Like after she notices like the people on the ground, she's like and she's following you because she's been following you now, and she like knew about you in her time. So she had more familiar with you.
Yeah.
And you guys have to like get up, brush it off, and then you guys would start heading that way direction too.
Okay.
To catch up, and you'd probably jog up and catch up to Key so you could stand next to her.
Sweet.
Yep. So then, what else? You guys are just gonna keep following her?
Yeah. Just
Yeah, I'm
keep
going to not fall again, hopefully.
Okay.
It's not like an important thing, though.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, the town's guard keep walking, and when they start to like turn down this like a side road, and then are you guys just gonna like keep trying to follow them, or are you gonna like just walk down the road now? Are you gonna be keeping sneaky?
I think
Ah.
slightly sneaky.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Okay, you guys are gonna keep it sneaky. Okay, everyone make stealth checks.
Yeah.
Oh, crap.
19.
Critically failed.
3.
Ha!
5.
I got a
Okay,
3.
Oh wait.
Okay,
A modifier.
No!
Dexterity.
What was that about being grounded?
it's- yeah.
Plus
What was
1,
that
so
about being
20.
grounded?
What was that about being
Yeah,
grounded,
you're
Tessa?
fine. You're fine, and you're like
What
standing
was
right
that,
by
Tessa?
Key and like moving with her. You're standing right by Key and moving with her, and you're
Surely
actually a
they're
little
gonna
taller
notice.
than her. Like you're 2 inches taller than Key, and yeah,
What?
I established that.
Damn it.
You're like 2 inches taller than Key, so you're like walking with her and like a little taller than her, and you're like trying like to follow with her, and you're hiding well. You're hiding well too. You're wait. What do you roll again?
Oh, I got a 5.
Yeah, so you're
So
walking.
it's actually a 7.
You're walking and then you like move, like you like trip up and then you like keep walking. But you're walking and you have your bow over you because you're keeping your bow with you, right?
Oh
Like you,
no,
that's how
my
it works.
incompetence.
And then for
Yes.
some, then your bowstring snaps, and then your bow goes like off because it goes from being like this to being like this, and it actually like shoots off and it like clatters against the building and like the bow's not broken or anything, but it clatters against the building and clatters on the ground, and then you're like because you just have this bowstring just go. And like it doesn't hurt that bad because like you have the leather and stuff, but like you still felt it and it like got
Oh,
and it like got you like on the shoulder and stuff, and you're like and
So what do the guards do?
nothing. The guards keep walking and they turn like they turn down that road and then
Just don't.
they keep going
I'm gonna cry in
and
tears.
you guys just don't see them anymore.
Oh, we lost them?
Like you could probably try to catch up, but they turned down that road before you guys like got all like
Uh-oh.
messed up.
Before her bow decided to say GTF.
Okay.
you guys, go you!
Okay, so now we have
My
lost
bow is breaking to pieces.
you guys want to keep trying and track them down because they just went with you like
So far,
We're gonna
failed.
follow them like into the sun.
Actually, I could. This
I
could.
wonder how many times we're gonna fail a stealth check before they go, hey, you see those guys who've been following us for
Wait,
the
where's
past
my
20 hours?
Where's my list?
Should we be caring about them?
No.
I could turn into an animal and try and climb up a building and see if I can find them.
Or in their
Or you
pocket.
can roll a 1 and turn into a frog.
Actually, wild shape does not need to be rolled for. It's just a spell, and I just use it.
Oh, sweet. Neat.
Unfortunately, the problem is that there is a time limit to how long it lasts.
Oh man.
Ha, I can fly through the...
Like, what if you went to like some guy's pocket and then turned back into a
I could.
Oh, hi! No, I promise this isn't what you think it is.
I could turn into like
Okay.
a scorpion and hide in someone's pocket.
Okay, so now after that, are you guys gonna try to keep following them?
Yes.
Okay, you guys, you guys follow down that road, and then everyone make dexterity checks and tell me.
Oh, crap.
Come on!
Oh
I am scared to get another one. I would die.
no! Fuck!
What do you
You
get?
actually hit my
Oh,
die.
you get.
I got a
Oh wait,
one.
wait,
and
I
then-
hit your die? Oh, dang it, it's obscured.
Wait,
I hit
it's only
his die.
these two?
Oh, so...
No, everyone.
Oh.
Everyone? Okay.
12. Wait, it's a dexterity?
5.
12. I don't know what
15 plus
Plus one.
Plus dex.
so 6.
2.
Okay.
16!
Yeah. So you suddenly get hit by a like a bolt, like an arrow, and it hits you in the shoulder.
Oh,
Ow!
And
God.
then
You shot it.
what's your AC? Your armor class.
Oh. Shit. Help me out.
It's
That
it's
one,
a shield.
14. I'm gonna cry.
Oh no.
Who hit me? I don't
Yeah,
know.
you get hit. What's
I got a
What, do
16.
you get? What number did you roll?
Oh, 15.
Okay, what's your armor class?
12.
Wait, do I have an armor class? Or does that even matter?
Okay, you get hit too.
No. Dang it!
So all three of them have been hit by a bolt. Wait, what'd you get? Yeah, you got a bolt. You got hit by a bolt because you rolled a critical fail
What?
dex. What'd you roll?
I rolled 12.
So you, what's your armor class?
My armor class is 11.
Wait, if he doesn't get hit, I'm calling BS.
He's a scorpion!
Well, it's.
I know I didn't wild shape, so
Wait. Oh yeah. So you're like, are you small now?
I didn't
Oh,
wild
you didn't
shape
do
at all.
it
I
yet?
was just saying I could.
Okay. Everyone make Constitution throws.
1. Oh, well,
Tell me what you
3!
13.
I critically failed! 3!
Wait. What did
I
you
got
get?
13.
13. What'd you get?
I rolled a 3.
What'd you get?
1.
3.
Okay.
The arrow hits me in the heart. Oh!
Okay. No. This is a Constitution throw.
Yeah, it's a constant.
All three of you fall unconscious,
Oh, great!
but you're still up.
Yes.
You just see them like roll down, and then you're just like, wow, this escalated quickly. I mean, like, wow, this really got out of hand.
We're just following some guys.
Okay, so what happened?
So. So you guys are walking and you start going down this this side street, and it's a little smaller, but it's not like an alley. You guys start going down this side street trying to catch up with the guards, but you don't see them. But you're sure, you're pretty sure if you kept walking down this road, you'd find them.
Okay.
And then all this sudden, this is before. All of a sudden, these bolts start flying out,
Oh shit.
and some of you get a sense beforehand. You're like, wait, what? And then. Because none of you didn't get hit, right? Everyone got hit, right?
I got
Sorry,
hit.
I just need to double check. I just didn't remember in my head.
These three got hit.
By the bolt?
Yes.
Did you avoid
He
it?
got hit. I didn't get hit. He got hit.
And I got knocked out.
So you avoided the bolt?
Yes.
Oh, then you're fine then. I thought you got hit for something.
No, I didn't get it.
Okay.
The music's also good for this too.
But no, yeah. So you actually didn't get hit, so you're fine. You didn't fall unconscious or anything. Still,
Yeah.
same thing. So
How much damage was
story-wise, the same. 1 second. So then you guys you guys pass out.
Great.
And then, it's not it's like a, and then it's like they got
So
trained.
poison tips? Oh, Constitution tip. It was a paralysis or
Okay,
sleep guard.
Tessa takes 6 damage.
Oh my.
You took 6 damage.
Bird.
6 damage?
And your hit points, yes.
This one?
You took 5.
Oh,
You
yeah.
manually took 5
You
damage.
just write down what you just subtract your
And
hit
you
points
took
by
6
6.
damage.
6.
6 damage.
Dang it.
Alright.
Ouch, those were some vicious darts.
I am.
I have a feeling these aren't regular darts, maybe.
No, they're sleep darts. That's
Okay.
why we passed out. That's why I had to roll Constitution.
But
So I'm the only one awake.
you're the
I'm
only one
who
awake
can
right
do
now.
anything.
You saw pretty much everyone with you just
So you're just
fall
like,
over. And then the bolt that shot at you,
Yeah.
you had this dragon sense,
Yeah.
and you felt this
Spidey
tingle.
sense.
No, you felt this tingling in your frills,
Oh, that's
and you
fun.
went
Jumped
and you
down
just
a bit.
and you just kind of spun, like you were trying to see what was behind you.
Yeah.
And because you didn't just spin around, you did the thing where you pivot.
Yeah.
So you spun on 1 foot.
Yeah.
And the bolt missed because
It hits me.
But it was like no, it just hits the wall and goes. And
Okay.
Hey, why you move? Ow, that really. Oh, gee.
Okay.
So now you're standing here. Make a perception check.
Don't draw on my face.
Please. No, get your freaking thing out of here.
Fine.
Cursed dice.
That's a 16 plus 4, 20.
You got 20.
Yes. Well, it's a 6. It's not.
Yeah.
natural
Okay.
20,
Yeah.
16
You
plus
got
21.
20.
Yes.
Okay. You are start looking around, and you see a figure really briefly
It's
of
good
a
thing for that
black
sound.
figure move out of the way.
Oh, snap. They mean business.
My face.
And then,
It's on the floor.
but then you don't see them anymore.
Okay.
This is a man of very few words.
So do I know what direction they ran?
They just
Right on the floor.
so you look
Please
down
don't leave
you look
some-
down the side you look down the street, and they were in the middle, and they just went to the right,
So
they went they just,
Don't
yeah,
let us
and
be
they just went
loved.
off.
I feel like he would, in that instinctual, adrenaline-filled second, she'd have the idea to go and chase this guy.
Probably.
I'm just
mugged.
I'm not gonna make everyone roll it. That's too much work.
Well, 3 people are currently
Well,
passed
and
out.
it
so
doesn't
one
matter
person-
because unless if I decide to have someone come kill you.
Oh, great.
Just roll initiative.
Oh,
Me?
everyone.
No, this Corbin.
Okay.
2.
20.
Oh, come on.
Okay. So, where is it? Amelia's. Oh,
Did we forgot she existed?
she fails too. She's not. I forgot about her.
So 2 children have been shot.
Okay,
And an
but
elf.
yeah,
No,
everyone.
3, I mean.
What?
Three
Where are you?
children and an elf have been shot in the streets.
3
Where are you?
children?
You
I
guys
thought
are
it was
barely,
me.
you guys are
Okay.
even
No,
18.
I know.
This is your
There's
character,
3
right?
children.
You? her,
Is this-
and Amelia.
Is this the character?
Oh.
No, this is.
Okay,
That was Tessa's.
Yeah, okay, I thought so. So you are like here, and like everyone around you is knocked out,
Yep.
Wow.
and then
She just rolls it back. Yeah, she goes to you. Is this dry erase?
the road.
Yes.
Yeah, the road
Oh,
goes
you
on.
could use these that I have in here.
Yeah, we're good.
The road goes on, and then it like curves a little bit and splits. So like
Okay.
the road goes down here.
Okay.
So are you gonna try chasing after him?
I'm gonna try chasing it.
Okay. Are you? So are you? I assume you're gonna double move then, or are you
Yeah.
just gonna mess with? So, yeah. So
How
you
much
can,
do you move then?
60. So just move yourself up 60.
So isn't each space 10? Or is it every 2?
Every space is 5.
So
12.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Let's see that right there.
Okay. So then you, yeah, you actually don't. You don't see like where the figure went right now.
Oh man.
You're gonna
Like he's ducked behind. Like you assume he like went down this and like ducked around something and like disappeared.
Okay. Well, he's gone. He's
As far as you know.
Okay.
That worked very well.
Could I roll perception to see if I can figure out where he went?
Like yeah, so like yeah, you can totally do that.
Try that. 15 plus perception, so that's 19.
What?
I'm very perceptive.
Okay.
You're rolling well.
So we're technically still initiative, but I'm gonna like half say we're not because there's no combat going on right now.
Yeah.
You start walking around like looking for him, and then you notice him like as he like he's already ducked behind an alley, and you just happen to walk over there and look there,
Yeah.
and you see that he is in that alley and has like is just ducking around another corner.
God, this is gonna take a while.
And then so you're here, and he would be, he's right about, like this is the alley. He's right about here.
Okay.
Breathe acid.
It's not gonna have enough range. Do I have anything wild shape that is fast that I can catch him with?
Yeah, like birds.
I don't have an ability yet.
What do you have?
And then the dark black dragon shows.
We're dead then.
Magic missile to dark.
Yeah, yeah.
I can do a,
Great black
I can
dragon.
turn into a cat, a hyena, a
I'm gonna
jackal, a scorpion, a camel, a
Seth,
mule, a
Do you
wolf.
think that these black cloaked figures are for the black dragon guy? I mean, maybe.
Oh no. Trying to think. What animal can I do that's fast? Because I don't have a lot of fast things.
A camel.
No, that's not fast enough.
Give me that 20.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Let's
Okay.
see.
But yeah, that's what's going on right
Why
now.
not just run?
The rest of you are past that.
When this dice has more, you know,
Oh.
numbers
Wait, what's
than my
my
die I'm
speed?
rolling right now.
Speed is 30. That'd be actually faster.
Can I? You don't trust this dice?
No.
Oh, are you sure?
Oh.
Feel it's not
That's
weighted.
too high.
Oh, that's why.
Well, and because of the stuff.
It's not that.
Uh,
They balanced it.
I'm gonna try this because this might help us.
Okay.
I'm gonna use wild shape and turn into a cat, and I'm gonna try and chase after him as a cat.
But your movement speed is a cat.
Actually, no, my cat. In a cat, you have 40 move speed and also a 30
80.
foot climb speed. Yeah.
Whoa!
That's good.
So,
Okay, so
basically, I can climb up and I
Turn
build it.
first.
I'm Spider-Man.
See, he goes
Spidey-Man. Spidey-Man.
Where did this come
does
from?
whatever
Why is this in my hand?
Scooty-Man
I don't know.
does.
Is that a goat?
No, it was the goblin. Where'd it go? It was in my. No, whatever. It's not this.
I'm still like
So
dead.
he is here,
Yeah.
and he just starts like he moves this way. And he's like ducking and Billy's. No, he's there.
Okay. So I'm
We've already been
now
grounded.
shifted to like a cat.
All three of us are grounded.
And so now I go kind of stirring after him
I don't care.
as a cat. Did he see me wild shape or was he looking?
Oh no, he went to zoom out.
Okay, so I'm just gonna run him as a cat. I don't need to really stealth.
Okay.
He's not gonna assume it's me.
I will bring the
Yeah,
cat.
so you're gonna run at
It's 40 feet is the speed.
40. So yeah, just you can move yourself.
So your double move is 80
Yes.
Yeah.
Dang.
10, 20, 30,
and 60 up
40,
40.
50, 60. Just move like in front of him, 70, then
Yes.
80. To do that, like just kind of like cut him off.
Yeah, you got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the cat, he just uses his cat like lightly gallop up,
Yeah.
and then cut in front of him, and he goes,
It's like it
stops,
spoops.
and he goes, and it looks behind, and then
Hits you.
he's gonna like keep going this way.
Okay.
Quickly, while the foreman inside his pants.
And okay, right now it looks like you guys are right next to each other. You would technically be like off over here.
Okay.
Which is
Yeah.
play space.
Yeah.
You think you should... I don't know.
Okay. So he's still going.
Yeah.
Can I roll a quick perception check to see if there's anything around I can not like hit him with, like knock on him or something, like it's a cat.
Yeah, you can make one.
And wait, it's a cat. Check that your lens.
There's like things you can dicey.
Already did that.
I know, but Seth wasn't
Okay.
here.
Perception 13 plus 4, so that's 17.
There, it's just like a blank alley, really. Like there's some like window seals, but you doubt you'd be able to break that almost. But there, and you can't really see what's on if there's anything on
Did
there.
I go to the other side of the room?
It's right there by the chair.
Oh.
Oh, there it is.
Okay.
on.
So
You're just gonna have to roll with it, Seth.
Oh.
can I possibly jump on him?
My days are
Yeah.
numbered.
Jump on him and like
Jump on it.
grapple him.
No, I'm sorry, don't leave me.
Like a rounded
Yeah, but you need to catch
Where's the
him.
visa?
I'd say you need to catch him and then make like an attack action to jump on him.
Okay.
So you need to, but yeah,
Could I use a move?
yeah, you'd use a move to catch up, and then you can try to get
20.
jump on him.
Yeah, 30. So I'm up here on
So
it.
how
So
was
then
your
I roll
sneaking
for. What do I roll?
Attack.
Would it be well? Since I'm grabbing him, would it be a strength roll or would it be?
I would say grapple, so I'd make
Dexterity,
I'd say strength.
perhaps?
I'd say strength. But it's like a grapple.
Okay, strength. Oh.
You're a cat.
I
How
have
strong?
Oh no, it's a -4 to strength for a cat. Because I take
Yeah,
out
because
the
when a cat straight up suplexes a man, there's a problem.
That would be cool. So. Oh my god. Are you sure
Just
it's a
plain John
strength
Cena.
check for grapple?
I believe so.
Well,
Yeah, is it say in the book?
It wouldn't say that.
I
Are we
check.
still-
I want to see this house.
Yeah, you
cat
guys are still out.
suplex someone.
Corbin,
Yeah.
remember Ant-Man.
Now we're talking.
Same principle applies.
wait, which scene is he
Technically
talking
would,
about?
but- That's a little spooky.
Which scene is he talking about?
Okay, I do have a question though. When Ant-Man, when like the creator of the pen particle shrinks down, when he discovered it, he shrinks down that tank. Shouldn't the tank keep its same mass? So
Yes.
how exactly does he have it as keychain? Either he's defying physics or he's the buffest old man you've ever seen.
He's defying physics.
Yeah.
Maybe he like scooped
cat
out a
is
little
not.
bit of tank with a spoon.
Yeah, that would be a really dense cat.
This is it, the cat.
Okay, when you grab a creature or wrestle it, you use an attack action to make a special attack, melee attack, and grapple.
Okay.
The target in your grapple must be no more than one size larger than you and must be within your reach.
Oh, wait a minute.
Using at least one free hand, but like this is you jumping on them.
Yeah.
I think he is more than one size bigger than you.
I just thought.
By making a grapple check instead of an attack roll. A strength athletics check contested by the target's strength athletics score or dex. Yeah, so you have to do strength, but they
What
have a
about
choice.
slashing?
Okay,
damage?
so I have to roll for.
Yes, but I think he's more than 2 sizes larger than you.
It said to roll attack first, right? See if I actually can hit him.
Yeah.
Okay.
But are you what size is a cat? Is it a small or a tiny?
I think it's a tiny.
Oh, it's a
tiny
tiny
beast.
kitten.
Yes, tiny beast.
So,
Oh,
so
it's
that
a
would
tiny
be
kitten.
Yeah,
you
that
cannot suplex.
You can't technically grapple him, but you can jump on him. It's
You
not,
can
but it's not. It's
jump on him
not.
and
It's
try
not.
to-
It's not technically.
Go for
grappling.
the jugular.
It's not.
slash him.
No, it's not technically grappling. I'm just saying you have to make a grapple check.
Okay, so I'm technically trying to jump and land
Like,
on.
you're like
Can't
trying to
go
like,
for
put
the
it on.
jugular.
So
That's what most cats will try.
So you're
Shadow
not
of the
gonna like
Colossus
you're not
style.
gonna like completely you're not gonna like stop his movement like a
No.
like a real grapple would, but you're gonna like slow him down.
Okay. So I'm gonna roll for an attack.
Yep.
11.
11.
Is there a plus to that, or is it
Monster
just a
Hunter?
basic?
It
Is
would
it monster
be
I'm not.
well yeah this is a strength attack so it'd be
So it'd be 13. If
13?
it's strength.
Darn.
you don't make it. Like you go to hit and like you like hit leather underneath his clothes
Yeah.
and then
Just
might
slide
fall.
down.
Like you like undo you like
Does
get
it,
unhooked.
does he even react to it?
Like he's like cat and then
Cat?
so then on his turn now he's gonna
Attempt to kick you.
book it
Stop.
more.
Oh, he's gonna go faster?
Yeah, and he's gonna. I'm gonna scoot this over, but let's keep going.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Or is this like a Sleeping Beauty type deal?
Yeah.
Why are you moving us? Stop
Because we're
moving
supposed to
us!
go back.
So yeah,
'Cause
he's
they're
way
moving
over here
forward.
now. He's
Oh.
booked it.
Oh.
So we're gonna be a pile over there. Of sleeping bodies.
Pretty much.
Right for the taking.
I'm trying to think. I could try and use the cat to get close. No, because shifting on the cat.
Get in his pants. Then shift. I told you. Break his pants.
No, because I can't cast Wild Shape again because that counts as an action, so I couldn't. I would have to waste a turn to get out of Wild Shape.
But then you'd be on him. Like you could catch up to him and be on him, right?
Well, the problem is that
Oh
you
no,
could.
you couldn't because he's.
Well, I could still use the cat
You could get a lot.
Book
yeah,
it as a cat.
yeah, you could get.
But
on
then,
him.
because I was gonna say, I could run up, shift out, and cast a tangle. Problem is, I would have to waste it. I wouldn't be able to do all that in one go.
How much longer can you keep your wild form?
First level took an hour.
Dang. So you just can't hope for it to take out.
Well, wait, it's an hour or 30 minutes? What is it the time?
Either way, you're fine.
Yeah, I'm still. It'll be a while before I just.
No,
force
it's
it.
not that. It's that you can
Uh,
wait for it
then,
to take out without
roll
it
a
taking
d20.
an action.
Roll a d20.
Oh, that-
crap! Because this is magic.
That's
Right.
I was saying you could wait for it to take out without using your action.
18.
Oh, you're good.
Sweet.
I don't know what that was gonna do. I'm just glad it didn't happen. Okay, so I'm gonna try and. Still gonna keep
Get
on
his pants?
him. Stop it. I'm gonna keep on him. So
Do you
I'm
want us
gonna-
to smoke you?
We can't. He's.
Oh, he's making Angel go.
Can you
Okay.
roast him?
Yeah, what is it?
I'm gonna keep on him.
Got
I'm
me
gonna run up, trying to keep on him. He's gonna have this cat on his heels.
Get
Okay.
it, Seth? Trying to roast me. So
Wait,
they've
does
got
double
beef with me?
moving actually cost an action?
Yeah, because with your first movement is
Oh.
is your normal move. Your second movement costs you your action.
Fuck you.
Okay, so
Guys,
I'm just
come
gonna. Okay, wait, hold on. 40. So this is how far would go in one action. I don't really think I can do anything else at that range, so I'm just gonna go the full 9 yards. So I'm gonna do double move all to get up closer.
That's just
10,
sweet
20, 30, 40, 50, 70. I'm actually gonna go a little bit ahead of him. 70, 80. So I'm gonna be a little bit ahead of him just to get like a cat runs past him. Basically, he just sees this little brown-ish with some black stripes or something. Cat just run past him now.
Yeah.
The
Couple
same
feet in
cat.
front
It's
of
like,
But he looks at the cat and he's like annoyed, and then he is going to. Where is he? He's gonna duck into a like behind an alley, and he's just gonna stay there for a minute.
Oh, he stopped?
Well, yeah, he's like he like looks over and he's like checking to see if you're coming. Is what we're pretty much.
like, where's this I swear I was being chased by a dragon. This cat miraculously appeared. Now, where's that dragon?
Basically.
Doesn't that
I
cat
don't
look...
think he knows I'm half dragon. I don't think he can actually tell from what distance he was at.
Where's that person chasing me? That miraculously brown-colored person. There's a brown cat chasing. I wonder.
Okay.
Well, he doesn't know I'm a
Yeah.
true.
What are you gonna do?
So he stopped, right?
Yeah, he stopped and he's
So-
like trying to wait, see what you're doing.
So as a cat, I'm just gonna kind of not go any closer, just kind of keep a little distance, but like sit there and watch him, like a regular cat. Just
Creepily.
kind of crawl up like this, just kind of watch him a little bit.
Okay.
Yawn,
Then he's
stretch.
gonna once he notices like he doesn't see like a half dragon or like someone with like all these clothes like
Adios.
face down him.
Yeah, because he always sees me. Let's just say roll a stealth check when I realize that I'm already there.
So he's gonna go. He's gonna book it to like here.
Uh-huh.
So he's like going down like a really small alley,
Yeah.
and is like just like
So
now
bad.
he looks like
Those
he's doing
books in.
something.
Oh, he's doing something.
Like he looks like he's gonna go like actually like
No,
like he might be going somewhere. He's not trying to just avoid you.
Okay. I'm gonna roll a stealth check to see if I'm hidden. Try and stalk him a little bit and see if I can follow him where he's
Well,
going.
you get
Well-
bonus since you're tiny, don't you?
I get a +4 to stealth checks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet.
So should I?
No, and your size gives you a bonus to stealth checks.
I
as
think
well.
But are they all
No,
still?
that is the bonus.
Are they
Oh,
all
okay.
still?
Unconscious?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yes.
on the
Well,
floor.
as far as you know, but yeah, they're all you guys are still in this.
Okay, so I'm gonna try. I'm gonna roll stealth and see if I can follow him without him noticing a cat. Okay, so I roll 19 plus 4, so that's a 23. Yes. 23.
Is that a
plus
bagpipe?
Yes.
For stealth.
Yes.
Your eyes not.
He doesn't notice you following him.
Okay, so I'm gonna follow him as a cat. Wait, are we still in initiative?
Yep.
What the hell?
Well, because you're still on initiative because like
He doesn't know you're
you're
actually.
technically still in combat,
Oh.
even if he's not trying to kill you. So whenever you pop out, he's gonna be like, "Oh, dang, got a stag."
Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna follow him as a cat.
Can you pickpocket his stuff?
No.
I don't know fountains.
Shush! Grow a thumb!
Like a real man.
Okay, yeah. So,
This is how you grow
well, then what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna grow a foot and pull another way.
Okay, so I'm just gonna as a cat, just kind of follow him to wherever he's going.
Okay. Yeah, but he just keeps. Well, so
Encore.
whenever you guys whenever you do something, you'll still be in initiative. But right now, there's no point in keep going.
Yeah.
Pretty much, he keeps walking, and then he keeps walking, and walks down a like a passage
Yeah.
to like a building, and then he goes into this a building that is very similar to any other building, with just big pine and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Is there any? Did he close the door? Or did he just walk in?
he closed the door.
Is there? I'm gonna roll
That
perception
thumb I
to see
told
if I
you.
can figure out what he did.
Grow the thumb.
10. Let's see. 10 plus 4, because that's my correct. Well, now I get a plus 3 perception as a cat. But that's only to smells. To smell any perceptions.
You could smell
No.
like a chimney. Isn't there a chimney on this house? Maybe you can go down the chimney.
Oh no, because I get a passive perception is moved to okay, so yeah, no, I have a plus 3 perception, so that's a 13.
Okay.
Maybe there's a chimney.
You notice that there's windows and stuff, but they're all closed. When you walk around, there's no obvious easy way to get in the house.
Okay.
Houses are made out of wood.
Yeah,
They
I
don't
don't
have
think
chimneys.
they have chimneys, so.
I don't know these houses are made of wood.
Okay, so I think I'm just gonna make my way back to them and see what's up.
It's just the same
So,
as all the other times.
Can I find a way of can I remember the way back to this house? Do you think I could do that?
Yeah, metagaming, but in the future you can make a check.
So a knowledge check.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I'm gonna head back to them and see what's up.
So you gotta wait your people.
Yeah. To the turn to the
So
party.
4 people
What are you
left
gonna do?
behind.
Well, first I go over to them.
Yeah, this whatever.
Okay, so I go back to them. What's their current state?
They're all just laying there unconscious. So
In a big pile.
Okay, first I'm gonna wild shape back into regular key form.
yep.
So I'm no longer.
Is
a
that
cat.
yeah? Make a roll a d20.
It's gonna be bad. 15.
You're good.
So I'm gonna roll for medicine to see if I can figure out what is up with them. I'm gonna first go to Akira though.
Sus.
Automatic. Okay, I'm gonna go Akira and roll medicine to see if I can figure out what kind of damage is
I
going
want
on.
to take the dart out.
Don't try to kill me.
So 14 plus 4, 18.
And so you look around and kind of moving her a little bit, and she's kind of responsive. She's unconscious and asleep, but kind of she's not comatose.
Yeah.
And you're starting to think it's probably drought poison or something, some kind of you might be able. You think you could wake them up.
Okay.
Sweet.
So.
Neat.
Okay. So is it just for? Do I make that assumption for all? of
Yeah,
them?
you just
Okay.
know what that's saying.
So. I could attempt to use medicine to remove the bolts, but I don't know if that would be a good idea.
I think you could just use your hands to do that.
Well, the problem is if you don't rip them out the right way, you'll actually cause more damage than they did going in.
Are they barbed tips?
You don't know that.
That's true. I can't see because they're inside your freaking face.
Pretty sure they were in the shoulder or the back.
Either way.
Right, the spine.
Okay. I'm gonna try and I'm gonna make an attempt to remove them move one of the bolts, just one of them to see if I can do it.
From who?
I can't.
Okay.
Because I can easily heal her too. Okay, so I'm gonna move.
Test dummy.
And this is medicine also because it's a medical procedure. 17 plus 4, so
Okay,
that's
yeah,
a
so
20.
you start pulling out the bolt just gently, and then once you get it out, you realize it's not really a barb, it's a normal arrow tip,
Oh, right.
but it's not it's not particularly barbed. It's
Okay.
gonna get hard to pull out, and then as that happens, she wakes up.
I bet.
Immediately?
bitches.
Yeah, she rots away.
Oh.
And as we were learning to wake up, everyone will come back to episode 2 or episode 4 real soon. See you guys next time.
What?